everyone. Here we are, your favorite studying
Learning?
Working abroad.
girls. Now that we're in the middle of a pandemic, we figured to ask ourselves and to ask our friends two questions. One is for the good old times, what is the one thing that we miss so much? And since we're not only grabbing the back, we decided to also ask about the future. What is the first thing you would like to do once everything reopens and we're back to normal? To know, let us know.
The one thing I miss the most is definitely gym. Nothing else, gym. I miss going to a place where everyone is like taking care of their bodies, with hot hunks and hot babes motivate you to do more workouts every day. I really miss the 24/7 gym where you can just pop into the gym like at 11 or 12 a.m. where you just get the peace and serenity of just doing your weights and squats.
You miss that a lot, right? Like Janelle is like a training obsessee. Can I say that?
training maniac.
Training maniac.
Yeah, I know that you are also working out at home when you are confined in London, no?
Yeah, but it's so different. It's so different to be motivated. You do a lot less. Maybe I do 1/10 of what I used to do every day. What about you, Shama?
Well, I really miss dancing. Not dancing with myself like at home, but but really like dancing in a group with people, even with strangers. I remember like in last summers with Galia, we always go to the Caille in Paris, and we dance with strangers, and it's just amazing experience. That salsa, tango. I miss that energy in a group, you know. So Galia, what do you miss the most?
I just miss the human relation, like people not being scared of each other and like being paranoid of whatever's gonna happen. You know, just like this normal human interaction without social distancing.
Is there anyone among us miss faire la bise?
No, I don't care. I still do it.
Oh, okay. When we talk about do not fear about people.
Now let's see what our friends are thinking.
To be honest, I miss being able to see my friends and loved ones and to be spontaneous. I miss being able to be spontaneous and kind of flexible with my schedule and what I do in my everyday life. So, just going for drinks or for dinner or for brunch or, I don't know, going for a run in the park or just about anything, just being spontaneous. That's what I really miss.
One thing I miss the most is actually like drinking coffee in a real cafe. Because right now, we have to take out the coffee and drink it outside, which in the winter days is really cold, and especially when it rains, it's kind of really sad. So yeah, I really miss like going in a cafe with friends and like reading a book or spending the afternoon there, like really cozy time. Yeah.
What I miss is hanging out, as I think 99% of the people. I miss hanging out. I miss going to, some fancy, cozy places, bars, restaurants, or just hanging out in nature with friends. I've never been able to enjoy my free time on my own. I always need to be around people. So that's really the stuff that I really miss.
I think I miss the most the feeling of freedom. And by that I mean just having the possibility to do whatever you want, because basically you just whenever somebody tells you that you're not allowed to do anything, that's when you want to do that thing or anything the most. So I would say this is the one thing that I miss the most, just having the opportunity to do whatever I want.
Now let's talk about the future. What is the first thing you would like to do when everything goes back to normal? Like the first thing. Xiaomang, go.
Well, I really miss China to go back freely to meet my parents and families, because now it's really annoying to know that even though you really want to go back home, it will be like 3 or 4 weeks of quarantine. That's too long for me. So once the border control is lifted, once the pandemic is over, I really want to travel freely back to somewhere, and the first place will be my home. Galia, what about you?
For me, the first thing the second everything lifts up is like to go to a chic Parisian Asian cafe on a terrace, order an overpriced tea, and spend like 2-3 hours just like sitting there under the sun, rereading the menu, looking at the people, gossiping, and just like enjoying the moment.
So Janelle, what about you?
Traveling. So I am long due to my trip in Portugal for surfing. So hopefully by this summer, when borders reopen, the first place I'm gonna go is Portugal and to surf the killer waves. Even though that's gonna be my first time surfing.
Whoa.
Keeping fingers crossed it's soon.
Do you promise to do an episode on that if you actually do it?
Oh yeah, sure. I have my GoPro 9 already, so that's like without a question, right? I'm gonna do it.
Janelle's a pro.
Yeah.
Now let's hear what our friends think about it.
I think have like a big house slash rooftop party because we have access to a rooftop where I live, and I just wanna like invite all my friends, and then my flatmates can invite their friends, and we can just put on some loudspeakers and just have like kind of like a picnic, but also like a party on the rooftop, and like watch the sunset and just like have like a really nice chill time.
Once everything reopens and when COVID is over, what I really would do first is book a flight and go somewhere abroad and travel. Like especially because that was one of my hobbies before, was to travel in the cities, like European cities around, like for a weekend getaway with friends. So that's something I really would do, and like discover those new cities, like enjoy the local food, local culture, and have some great memories with my friends.
Probably go to a Balkan restaurant. Sounds cliche. I will organize a dinner with all my friends, and we'll definitely go to some nice Bulgarian or Balkan or Greek, Serbian, whatever restaurant, and we will spend the evening there and maybe the night.
Well, I think I would like to go to a club with with nice music so that I can just dance all night and just enjoy myself and just feel the rhythm of the music and know that there are also other people in the room that cannot infect me, hopefully.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
Well, we hope that this episode has bring you some good positive energies, and hashtag stay positive.
And don't forget to live your life to the max despite all the restrictions.
Let us know in a comment below what you missed the most and what you would like to do once lockdown is over. Don't forget to smash the like button and hit subscribe.
And don't forget to follow us on Instagram for more daily content.
Soon we are on TikTok.
Have a lovely day.